Right, let's dive into a debate that's going to ruffle some feathers. Or should I say, make some waves? Should we prioritize ocean conservation over industries like fishing, tourism, and shipping? Or is the ocean's commercial value simply too important to ignore? Because here's the thing, the ocean isn't just a pretty backdrop for Instagram pics. It's our planet's life support system. It produces over half the oxygen we breathe, absorbs huge amounts of carbon dioxide, and is home to millions of species, some of which we haven't even discovered yet. But at the same time, industries like fishing and tourism keep entire economies afloat, employing millions of people worldwide. So, what's the right call? Should we be doing everything possible to protect the ocean, no matter the economic cost? Or do we accept that industry is a necessary evil and just try to manage the damage? Buckle up, because this one's going to be a wild ride. First things first, why does the ocean even need saving? Well, let's take a look at its greatest hits of destruction. Overfishing, wiped out entire species. Climate change, turning coral reefs into underwater graveyards. Plastic pollution, 8 million metric tons dumped every year. That's like throwing an entire garbage truck into the ocean every minute. Not exactly great for the fish. We're literally killing the thing that gives us life. If aliens showed up and saw us treating our planet's oceans like this, they'd be like, yeah, these humans are idiots. Let's go invade Mars instead. And if that wasn't bad enough, let's talk about climate change. The ocean absorbs 90% of the heat from global warming, which sounds great until you realize it's boiling marine life alive, fueling stronger storms, and causing sea levels to rise. If we don't do something, entire coastal cities could be underwater in a few decades. Hope you like houseboats. So with all this going on, you think saving the ocean should be priority number one, right? But hold on, there's another side to this story. Now, before we go banning boats and cancelling cruises, let's be real. Millions of people rely on the ocean to survive. Fishing isn't just some greedy corporation thing. It's a way of life for entire communities. Tourism brings in billions every year and keeps coastal towns alive. And shipping? 90% of the world's trade moves across the ocean. You like getting your online orders in 2 days? Thank the cargo ships. If we shut down fishing and tourism tomorrow, millions would be out of work, food prices would skyrocket, and entire economies would collapse. Not exactly a great trade-off, huh? Then there's tourism. Sure, it damages ecosystems, but without it, a lot of places would be broke. I mean, ever heard of the Maldives? It literally won't exist in a few decades if sea levels keep rising. But without tourism, it also wouldn't exist economically right now. So what do we do? So banning industries isn't realistic, but can we make them sustainable instead? Or is that just a fancy way of saying, let's do less damage and call it a win? There are solutions. Sustainable fishing laws that limit overfishing. Ecotourism that benefits local communities without trashing the environment. Stronger pollution laws that make companies clean up their mess. But do these changes actually make a difference? Or are they just greenwashing, a fancy PR stunt to make industries look good while they keep doing the same damage? So where do you stand? Should we be going all in on conservation, even if it means major sacrifices? Or is the ocean too valuable to restrict industries that keep people employed? This is one of those debates where there's no easy answer, which is why I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Should we prioritize ocean conservation or find a way to balance industry and protection? Let's get this debate started. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the biggest questions about our planet. See you in the next one. But until then, be green and keep the blue serene.